Najib Razak, a psychological and personality profile. Najib Razak, Malaysia's sixth Prime Minister, is a political figure whose career has been marked by privilege, calculated diplomacy, and scandal. His leadership was characterised by a mix of pragmatism, patronage politics, and alleged corruption, most notably the 1MDB financial scandal. While no formal psychological evaluation exists, an analysis of his behaviour, decisions, and public persona offers insights into his personality. Key personality traits. 1. Entitlement and privilege mentality. Born into Malaysia's political elite as the son of the country's second Prime Minister, Najib was raised in a world of power and privilege. This background likely fostered a sense of entitlement, where power was seen as a birthright rather than something to be earned. His policies and leadership style reflected a reliance on patronage networks and an expectation of loyalty. Charm and political calculations. Najib's demeanour is often described as affable, soft-spoken, and diplomatic. Unlike more confrontational leaders, he cultivated an image of calm rationality, which made him appealing to various factions. However, this charm often masked a deeply strategic and calculated approach to maintaining power.
3.
Moral flexibility and opportunism. One of Najib's defining traits is his ability to adapt to political necessities, even at the cost of ethical considerations. The 1MDB scandal, which saw billions of dollars misappropriated, suggests a willingness to engage in or tolerate financial misconduct. His persistent denial of wrongdoing, despite overwhelming evidence, indicates either deep rationalization or a complete detachment from moral accountability. Avoidance of direct confrontation. Unlike authoritarian-style leaders, Najib preferred to operate behind the scenes. He often delegated controversial actions to others, avoiding direct blame while benefiting from decisions made on his behalf. This passive-aggressive leadership style allowed him to maintain an image of composure while consolidating control. 5. Manipulative and self-preservation instincts. Najib excelled at using political alliances, government machinery, and legal maneuvers to protect himself. Whether through suppressing investigations, shifting blame, or rallying supporters with claims of political persecution, he demonstrated a strong instinct for self-preservation, even at the nation's expense. 6. Lack of genuine empathy. While Najib projected a personable image, his policies and scandals suggest a leader more concerned with personal gain than public welfare. The 1MDB scandal directly harmed Malaysia's economy, yet his primary focus remained on securing his political future rather than addressing the damage. This suggests a level of emotional detachment and an inability or unwillingness to truly empathise with the suffering of others. 7. Delusional self-image and denial. Even after his downfall, Najib continued to paint himself as a victim of political persecution rather than accepting responsibility. His insistence on innocence, despite global investigations, reflects either deep-seated delusion or a pathological ability to deceive himself and others. Conclusion. Najib Razak's psychological profile suggests a leader shaped by privilege, self-interest, and political cunning. His charm and calculated diplomacy allowed him to maintain power, but his moral flexibility and lack of accountability led to one of Malaysia's biggest corruption scandals. His avoidance of confrontation, manipulative tendencies, and persistent denial of wrongdoing reflect a man more invested in self-preservation than in genuine leadership.